Anthony van Leeuwenhoek, father of microbiology, Dutch scientist in golden age of Dutch science and technology. Self-taught man in science, one of the first microscopists and microbiologists, invented the first simple microscope consisting of a small single high-powered converging lens to inspect the small microorganisms of rainwater. It is chiefly designed from the light microscope. The main property of the convex lens is to produce a virtual erect and enlarged image when the object is placed within the focal length. A convex lens is used to construct a simple microscope. Now, to obtain higher magnification, combinations of two or more convex lenses are used to form a compound microscope. Eyepiece. It is the lens that is used to study the samples and is placed at the top. Body tube. This is used to connect the eyepiece to the objective lens. Stage. It is the platform used for placing the slides with samples. Stage clip. These are used to hold the slides in the proper place. Mirror. Simple microscopes typically make use of a mirror as its light source, which works by gathering light from external surroundings and reflecting it onto the specimen. Objective lens. An objective biconvex lens to enlarge specimen images. Coarse adjustment knob. It is used to focus on scanning. Arm. It is used to support the tube and connects to the base of the microscope. Base. This provides support to the microscope.
A simple microscope is a magnifying glass that has a single convex lens with a short focal length, which magnifies the object through angular magnification, thus producing an erect virtual image of the object near the lens. The examples of this kind of instrument include the hand lens and reading lens. There are different uses of simple microscope. First, it is used in pedology, a study of soil particles. It is also used by a dermatologist to find out various skin diseases. It is used in microbiology to study samples of algae, fungi, and etc. And also, it is used by the jewelers to get a magnified view of the fine parts of the jewelry. What are the uses of a simple microscope? A simple microscope is commonly used by watchmakers to magnify a small part of the watch. A simple microscope is also useful in the agricultural sector. It is usually used to magnify various particles of various types of soils. Other uses of microscopes. A simple microscope is useful in other sectors, such as enlarging the image of letters of a book, visualizing the details of stamps and engravings, and checking the texture of fibers or threads of a cloth. The above simple magnifying microscopes have served as the foundation of the development and invention of many other types of more sophisticated microscopes for the above applications, such as a stereo microscope. The beginnings of microscopy dates back to a few hundred years when the first microscope was invented. This was the simple microscope, a rudimentary imaging device with just enough magnification to enlarge small objects. It is the most elementary form of microscopy, dating back as far as the 14th century. If you place a tiny object within the focus of the simple microscope, a magnified image of the object is formed, making it easier for the naked eye peeping through the lens to see the image. How does a simple microscope work? Simple microscopes make use of a biconvex lens to magnify the image of a specimen. Nowadays, these lenses often consist of two glasses or two glass elements with color correction abilities. The closer the object is to the lens, the larger the magnified image becomes. This works for thin and semi-transparent specimens in which light can easily pass through with minimal absorption of the specimen. It can also be stained to improve its contrast and therefore show more detail.
A microscope is a rudimentary magnification device that is capable of visibly enlarging small objects, so they can be viewed and studied in better detail. It was invented in the late 16th century and is still being widely used today. All microscopes have a wide range of applications in various fields. These microscopes have also served as the foundation for the development and invention of many other types of more sophisticated microscopes.